Hi viewers, good morning. My name is Elsie Onome Vincent, aka Shilandra, aka Chanel Foodie Hub. I'm contestant number 37, Miss Chubby Nigeria, second edition 2021. I'm here to debate on a topic: can women help supporting women reduce cheating in marriages or relationship? My answer is yes. Before I give you more details on why I got that answer yes, I'm going to be telling us a little story, a life story. So I met this lady on Thursday. She's my business partner. I went to her house just to talk about business. I met her crying. She was really crying. I asked her why. The only thing that got to my head is, if a woman cries so badly like this, especially at home in front of her children, nothing can be the cause except for marital issue or emotional stress from the family or from her relationship or from her marriage. So I asked, she found it difficult in confiding in me, but I kept asking. So she told me the story, the true life story, her story. She came back, knocked to get to her husband's room to greet him, and she met her friend on top of her husband. So she came out and she started crying. She busted into tears. Wow, I felt so bad. I called her out. I dragged her out of the house so she would stop crying in front of her children. I tried to console her. So how did I do that? I tried to make her believe that crying would not solve the matter. It would not solve any issue or stop her husband from cheating. And this person in question who's cheating with her husband is her friend. Her friend, she never believed it. She never believed. This is her best friend. And why in the whole world will it be her best friend that is cheating with her husband? Or why should it be that is her best friend that her husband wants to cheat her with? So I told her not to cry. Crying wouldn't solve it. It would not. Rather, if I'm to be in her shoes, I go in, I see such things, I would hold myself. I'll come out. I would not make a scene. I would not create a scene. I would not quarrel with my husband or start a fight, because that would be the worst thing a woman can even do when it comes to emotional stress or cheating. Because the more you fight, the more it continues. Men, they believe men are big babies. That's what I call them. Yeah. When such thing is happening in the family, fighting doesn't solve the problem. There you need God's intervention, because sometimes I don't believe they do these things on their own. Yeah, I believe that men are naturally polygamous, but when it comes to your friend, your best friend, your neighbor living next door to you is the best person you can actually cheat in relationship or in marriage. It doesn't make any sense. So I told her to always look up to God and believe that someday her husband is gonna get back to his senses. And sometimes she should call him to order, talk to him, because there are children in the house watching. I'm sure the kids actually saw him bringing that woman, because when I went to her compound to see her children, they usually play outside. So how would the husband sneak in that woman into that house to make a mess without those children seeing? If all didn't see, at least one saw him. So I consoled her not to fight him, but rather pray for God's intervention in that relationship. And late in the night, she should call him to order, wake him up, talk to him, pamper him, tell him the reason why he shouldn't be doing that. And if this man is not God-fearing man, and she is, she can try religiously, try to pull him back to the family, and also to let him understand that even if he wants to do it, at least not in the family, not in the matrimonial home. So there's so many women out there who believe in cheating with other man is the best, or maybe their best friend's boyfriend or husband is the best person to lay in with. If women can actually stop that, especially when they have a fight with their friend, they will come up with her husband is chasing me, or her husband is after me, or her boyfriend is giving me green light. I think if I do that, I will get back to her. No. That's the best time for you to stand and defend your friend, or defend that woman, especially when you know her. You know, when women keeps kicking on things like that, men would calm down. If they want to do anything they want to do, they would even rather go far. They wouldn't even come close to their family or to their house. Now, if all women can support women in making men to calm down on things about cheating, except if this man has nobody, like he's not in any relationship, he's not married, and you know that, because there's no way a woman would go into a relationship without knowing that this man is married, this man is not married, this man has a boyfriend. Or men are babies. There's a way they do their things. You know what's up in their life. You cannot just jump into a relationship and tomorrow you say, he lied to me. I don't know he has a wife. I don't know he had a girlfriend, or I don't know your boyfriend or your husband is the man I'm dating. That's not true. You know, if women can just be careful. The world we are today is a very digital world for you to easily know things. So we cannot say we are naive about things when we do them. So that's my yes on saying that women can actually help in reducing cheating in marriages and relationships. When we come together, put our heads together, and with the love of all. I know we quarrel a lot, but sometimes when we quarrel with our friends or our loved ones, we should learn how to forgive, so we can actually support them and not to be against them out there. So, lovely viewers, I'm wishing you people a happy Sunday and a beautiful new month. Stay tuned.